What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome back, welcome to stream. We're back, we're live, we're doing things and stuff. We're playing more Dune Awakening because American requested it. That's all I got. That's the title.
Not more Dune Awakening.
You kids and your Dune.
I just say he's the one. We're both sure. Oh no, it's because I popped out. That's why. I was trying to see the Spice Girls image.
I wanted it to exist very badly. But alas, I am a slow photoshopper. Alright, what do we do with our
Or you
life?
just use copy and paste and pray to God no one actually cares. I don't know.
Listen, that's
Although I
the
do
goal
know
half the
this.
time.
Invite.
You are American 1776
Also, by the way,
said, where's my arrow?
How kind of intensive Dune Awakening is, I kind of have to keep this plugged on. Because I can go like an hour off before it's like genuinely having a stroke.
Yeah, that adds up. Listen, I'm sorry, American. I haven't had time to put it in because I've been playing Dune. Can Dune just be my excuse for all my stream failings from now on?
Oh, hell no!
Oh,
Oh, hell no! No!
What the hell is that noise?
The rhythmic thumping?
It sounded like someone mining, but like mining with a pickaxe.
You are American 1776
Oh,
said
it's
sounds like
that.
me in
It's
bed.
the static compactor.
Oh.
It's what you use to get flour, sand, and spice.
Oh yeah, I can see someone out there. They're so how can I hear that from so far away, though?
You are
It's
American
very loud.
1776 said me.
That's
in your
concerning.
mom's bed.
Because when you're using the static compactor, you can drag the worm in a bit faster.
Yeah.
So if that person was kind of being smart, they'd have a thumper as well.
So far away. They're waking me up from my sleep. Me in your mama's bed. Well, that's just rude, American. I need to, where is, where is...
No, I don't know.
You are American 1776 said sometimes the truth hurt, don't it?
How dare you, American. I cut a bitch. So the sixth trial is in the Red Maw. Oh no, it's in Devil's Eye Canyon, never mind.
If memory serves, I know exactly where that's at. But I also don't remember. Oh no, it's in the yeah, it's kind of a stupid one to get to.
Love to see it.
If you look up where it's at exactly, it's going to be on the, I think it's second level of the 4 levels. But you drop down to the 3rd level to do it.
Just scurry down there.
But I mean, you're still on the sides. You're not going to be like in the actual basin. More duraluminum.
Give it time, American. One day you will own Dune Awakening and you will know what addiction truly is.
Hey, you ever been body blocked before?
No, I have not. Listen, I can almost fit two in here. Why the hell is there a rock on my ceiling?
If you had them like this, yeah, you could theoretically do that, but you could actually have two.
I used to have it thinner, but I made it a little bit wider because I didn't like how the wings poked out.
So then there's my face.
Where are you headed?
Just hit my normal mining spots. Which I'm a little off center for. Or do I want to go hit more jasmine? And more aluminum.
I see some deteriorated bases.
Oh no! Oh, you were talking about the wall?
Yeah, that used to be a
I'm
brick,
pretty
now it's just a
sure-
wall.
That must have been newer then.
I don't like how red the wings display on the HUD, even though they're like half health.
You'll know when they're like the close to breaking point because they're going to be red, like blood red.
Yeah.
Someone just straight made a sword over here. That's fine. Did you see this?
I have not seen a giant sword. See, that's working. That's working. Cool. Alright. Back into the game.
Oh, you're right there.
Yeah. I'll send upstream before. Oh, that's a sword. I just thought it was a giant penis.
No, it's a sword.
Also, the base next to it's pretty impressive too.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, just seeing a base not made out of like the generic material is impressive.
Yeah, I think that's a hardcone piece anyway. So.
Makes sense. Very dark.
Don't want hardcone in parts.
Yeah, what does aligning with the faction do in this game? Like, does it?
It'll get you specific cosmetic things. It will also unlock certain bonuses if your side wins the deal with the lens rod. So, like, when we were all playing before my computer decided to have its stupid stroke, instead of for I'm forgetting what material. I think it was for the aluminum. Instead of like 4 or whatever per thing,
Yeah.
you only needed 3
Ah.
because they had gotten the mining.
Yeah, that's pretty dope actually.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Giga? How's it going?
American 1776 said somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
Damn, American, are you a poet? Because that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
The truest, too.
Somebody, 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 somebody. Somebody, somebody, somebody. Fucking awesome,
Well,
Dune,
yeah,
right? See? Everyone loves when I stream Dune. Especially American. Dune is love, Dune is life.
This spice must flow.
Let me see. I love guides that show a map, but then they like the map is really tiny. So you still kind of guess.
Easiest way for you to figure it is you're gonna want to be... God, I'm trying to remember exactly where it was on the map without looking. It's right around the stairway, if I recall correctly.
Elliot, what's up? How's it going?
You are
Yeah, I think I'm right next to it.
Sam
I think.
just showed me the Half-Life 2 mod that replaces any and every NPC with Barney saying, "It's me, Gordon."
It's funny
Barney
you don't
from
even show up
Black
on the
Mesa.
map.
I was wondering if I should try it.
You know, American, when you said Sam showed you a mod, I thought it was gonna get a lot worse after that statement, and that is surprisingly not the worst thing I've ever heard. Yeah. What are you doing? Right now I'm trying to complete the 5th trial in Dune. Because, you know, I just want to get my blood farm. I'm a simple man.
Gitamek said I'm about Dokkum.
Hey, Gordon, it's me, Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, Barney. Hey, Gordon, it's me, Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, Bar.
That seems like a way to just go insane real fast. Oh, for that, he showed me a Fallout mod. Yeah, we gotta get him Fallout so he can get depraved with it.
Fallout doesn't have as much as Skyrim.
True. Skyrim's got more time. What's the game called? This is Dune Awakening.
Dune your mama.
Dune, the spice must flow. I'm definitely not addicted. What are you talking about?
Awakening. Oh yeah, there's enemies over there.
No, that was a gas mine. With friendly fire mod, you wouldn't know which Barneys are yours and kill Alex like 12 times out of 10. I see no problems with this. Somebody, somebody, somebody. I don't like the footsteps I just heard. Hey Gar, it's me, Barney from Black Mesa. Let's just do a whole stream like that.
How to lose your entire following and yet gain a whole worse following.
Exactly.
The Sardaukar destruction extends even to these small shrines.
Oh, the 5th trials, or the 6th trials destroyed too, you sons of bitches.
Quantity of spice. And the murals. Such beauty to be destroyed by the cut of a lasgun or blade. All I could decipher from here is another step on the journey of the Zensuni wanderers. Thurgrod. Perhaps there's some link between the Zensuni and the Fremen.
Spicy air, spicy air.
Not the fun kind though. So now I have to go to the Red Maw. God damn you and your mines! You know, it's pretty rude. They can make their mines more visible so people don't step on them.
The hospitality business in this area sucks.
I'm gonna leave a Yelp review, 0 out of 10. Didn't tell me about the mines.
You are American
0 out of 10.
1776
They
said
kept
when the
leaving
big
high
teacher is
explosives all
helping
around
the
the
kid
place.
in front of you.
When the big booty teacher is helping the kid in front of you. So, you know, you use TTS and then I chose to read it out. Big booty. Because big titty, you don't get anything out of it, you know? Technically. Because you can't see.
The big bitty, no booty teacher. You look at it with depression.
Oh yeah, I was told to ask you before stream even started. No one wants to know what level you are in Monster Hunter.
Noah wants to know what level I am?
Yeah.
I've only gone up 2 levels. Because I
Damn.
did both of the hunts last night, and then I kind of parted around for a bit, and then I hopped off.
Damn, what a scrub. Not 1,000 yet.
No. Why, is he catching up?
I think he's trying to. He's been on a Monster Hunter grind lately.
It's not that hard to really get up to where I'm at. It would take him like a week of hard work in quotes.
And he do be a crackhead, and he do be on summer break, so...
Yeah.
Whee!
The one issue though for being high enough level like that is the fact that you're gonna start just not getting any actual normal monsters. You're only getting tempereds.
That's fun.
But when you're already at that point, tempereds are gonna more or less already be your bread and butter.
Yeah, and kind of easier at that point. Not easier, but, you know, easier.
Easy enough.
Somebody's... Why did you have to do that, America? Now it's gonna be stuck in my head all stream. We must ban the American. Oh yeah, you changed your name back too. Shame. Because your new name had can in it as well, you know? Cam.
American went from Canadian.
Went from American to Canadian. Back to American.
Those were both the touchpads. He screwed with me. Oh, this is what I understand.
Half of that was cut out.
I yawned.
How dare you?
But both the touchpads and the Steam Deck are kind of screwing with me because one counts as an actual like thumbstick
Yeah.
per se, and then the other one does more of the D-pad.
Dude, the Steam touchpads are weird.
I turned off the haptic feedback.
Shields up!
You are American 1776 said yeah, well it's not Canada Day no more, but Luna was asleep the whole day so we're gonna do a redo. Late Canada Day.
You gonna celebrate Canada Day on the 4th of July, American? I think that's some kind of law breaking. Mini Monkey, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, I got the, what was it, the Steam controller quite a while back. And the touch on those is, it's cool, but it's very weird to get used to.
It's like oddly sensitive as shit.
Yeah. Don't tell Steam, but I got it for free too. Because it's when they were like ending support on them, and so they did that big clearance sale where it was just $5. I was like, that's a good deal.
Oh, they did that. I missed that.
Yeah, it was $5. I was like, you know what? For $5, I might as well. So then I ordered it, and then for whatever reason, I don't know why, I changed my mind. I was like, I don't really need that. So then I canceled it, and then it just showed up one day.
Like, you know what? This guy ordered it. Let's just throw it at him.
We're trying to get rid of these things.
Jerry.
I'm gonna report you to Jeff Bezos. How dare you? Listen, screw Jeff Bezos. He didn't even invite me to his wedding.
1776 said they be like, wait till he sees the
I'll
C4.
report you to Jerry Bezos.
Oh God, Jerry Bezos. Oh no, you're right, American. They probably put a listening device in it so they can hear me jerking it. That's why Valve gave it to me.
The Yorkin controller.
They're like, damn, we shouldn't have given this guy this. We've heard things we wish we didn't hear.
Ibn Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Our God gave us the Urasikani one, the wind,
Jerking it to Khan Winemaker.
and the words
Listen,
of the Kitab
they're hot, you know?
Carry shelter always against the coming of Kralizek. Bila Kaifa.
Just get high as hell. Oh. Guys, I had the craziest idea last night. A tent that protects you from the sand.
We were exiled from Nilotic Al-Urobra.
Personally, I love the idea of a still
for our
tent
unwillingness
because
to fight.
it also does deal with water replenishment as well.
Yeah.
But if you are genuinely caught out in the open and you can't get back to base quickly enough, and you don't have anything in your vehicle, you can just pop a still tent out, go into it, and you're fine until the storm's over.
They definitely have their uses.
Speaking of which, there's a storm inbound.
Be cool if you could get an oversized still tent. So you don't even have to put the
vehicle?
Yeah, so you don't even have to put it away, you just park it in the tent.
And
You
the
are
judges
American.
I'll make a house.
1776 said if I have to be canned, may I be called Jerrycan instead.
that did stand in the path of the tempest.
If you have to be can you be called Jerry Can instead? But we already have a Jerry. We have Jerry Bezos.
We have Jerry with the insurance premiums. What about Jollywood?
Oh!
Chikamek said look IDC what you say Kim possible is my time.
I don't think that's really,
The weight of a kindly
I don't
God is
think
a
that's really
fearful thing.
considered crazy. I feel like a lot of people were attracted to Kim Possible.
We are the action and knowledge
Crazy.
of
That was
God.
crazy.
And he has prepared the
They
way.
locked me in a room with rats. They all look like Kim Possible. Every time they opened their mouth, it made the beeper noise that her beeper made. Bam, bam, bada.
That is a show that is so funny to
The
recall.
typhoon struggle comes.
I forgot I had made the
Why
vertical
were
stake
we created?
thing for you.
Oh yeah, before I could even do it.
To survive Kralizig, the war at the end of the universe. Yahya Shuhada. Remember Nilotic al-Urobra. Bila Kaifa.
Oh good, we're dropping frames.
Yeah, it gets pretty bad.
You know what that means? That means I get to go into the
More
garage
graphics.
and move a box to unplug a router.
Chikamek said I may get a VR so I can scare the shit out of myself in Re 7 VR.
Listen, if that's what you're into. Alright, let's see if it fixes it if I turn off Twitch. Doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna have to unplug this shit. Bam, bam, bam. Yep, well, that's fixed it. Alright, well, if I just log out here, will I log back in here, or what will happen?
You'll be safe in there as long as your vehicle's still not in the
Oh, I
open air.
put it back in its Pokeball.
Yeah, you should be fine to pop out, pop back in.
Alright, then I will be back. I'm gonna go kill my internet, and then maybe myself.
There we go.
That thing looks like
That's
an
how I do
alien
it.
ship. He made it look so easy. No, don't give him that. Don't give him that. He used Autoland.
Tequila is aged in oak casks and then inspected by a 1970s time traveler.
Oh god,
The
that.
stress of his job, combined with the fact that he missed seeing his son grow up, takes a very heavy toll.
What is that hair? Is that a wig?
is.
It looks fake as fuck.
Did he hear he was gonna be on TV? He's like, oh shit, I need a toupee. Who would you pick?
God damn it!
Oh! You see, I live in the spaghetto.
I'm pulling out my sword. I'm gonna deal with this. You motherfuckers, you fucking targeted me. Go on, bring them down.
You see what I mean, though? They literally waited for that door to open. That is entrapment.
Can't have shit in space.
You want to pull it now, or do you want to wait? What do you got?
I found 2 magnifying glasses.
What the heck? In here?
Oh! Oh! What the hell? Holy shit.
I'm gonna come around to your right over there. Right here, get in, get in.
Get out of here!
Holy shit.
One more won't hurt. Damn it. One more won't hurt. Damn it. One more won't hurt. Damn it. We're out of money.
With at least one gun.
Holy shit! Oh!
You hit me.
You just jumped out of... Right? You just...
Hi.
You came out of the jump right in front of me. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome in. I move totes. I unplug internet. I come back. Let's see. That's fine. We can turn Twitch back on, hopefully. If this game will ever turn back on, that'd be pretty cool too.
What the actual fuck is that?
Penis.
No, god damn. No, it's... I want to figure out if there's a way to turn off the touchpad, because I've turned off my shield multiple times in combat. Like, I just killed myself, technically, because of that, because I just got headshot.
That's healthy.
Yeah.
There might be people that have made controller layouts for Dune Awakening. Because I know when you're in Steam Big Picture, which I think is also what the Steam Deck uses, you can like download the different controller profiles.
Maybe. Probably.
I promise I'm not on cocaine, everybody. My nose just really itches today. And the garage is very dusty. And the garage is also where I keep my cocaine.
I am so far away from my base. Oh my god. I'm so far away from everything. Why the hell did it spawn me all the way over here?
I'm not a Coke master, I'm a Pepsi master. There's a difference. Where is...
You want to try to figure it out. You don't want to do anything. When I'm not doing anything, you turn off. Where the fuck's the logic in that?
It makes sense if you don't think about it.
No, I'm 3,000 meters away from my body. And I'm not even near any of our bases. That's why I'm actually kind of annoyed.
Hostile.
mechanic.
Yeah, it's kind of strange.
It's not a hold down either. It's just a click.
Yeah. That... Actually, that's really stupid when you point it out like that.
Yeah.
With that kind of shit, you gotta have confirmation.
Yeah. But nope. I know, like, they want to make this game hard for a reason, but I'm sorry. I went to the one spot where I have apparently my most recent respawn, which doesn't make sense because I was in my vehicle and my base numerous times before that and after that. Why did it put me where I can go get stupid flowers?
Yeah. Well, there's always a difference between, like... There's always a difference between hard challenging and just hard cruel.
Yeah, this is just not even hard cruel, it's just hard brain dead retarded.
Bow, 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 bow.
I'm now 1,000 meters away from my...
We are the people of Misr. We have known flight and death. The young go on that our people shall not die. Where did our flight begin? We grew soft, Wali. So God brought us the weight of kindliness to prepare for the typhoon. Name the planet where we lost our way. You have failed the proving, young Wali. Return to your siege and tell your...
And now you explode.
Damn it. Oh, 1 second. I return again.
You have failed the proving, young
Dang it, I wasn't trying to answer you that time, bitch.
We are the people of Misr. We grew soft, Wali. So
Glorious.
on our wanderings, we came to a planet devoid of gods, where war was constant. And we remember the slave cribs where we were held, weeded out, persecuted. Do you remember too, Wali? The thread of the past was carried by word, until we found the poison drug. One of the cursed planets was a blessing for our Sayadina. So many planets, across so many centuries. Our people broke apart, split, reformed. Some planets we barely remember at all. You have failed the
Damn it.
We are the people. We grew soft, Wali. On our wanderings, we remember the thread of the past. So many planets. You have failed the...
Oops, did that wrong.
We are the people of Misr.
Thank God this
We
ancient
grew
door
soft,
doesn't
Wali.
punish you.
On our wandering, we remember the thread of the past. So many planets. A long journey, young Wali. But we are almost home. Just one last place of suffering. You have failed the... We grew on our wander. We remember the thread of the... So many planets. A long journey, young Wali. You have failed. We are the people of Misr. We grew soft on our wandering. We remember the thread of the past. So many planets. A long journey, young Wali. The time of Mihna has ended.
Look at that, I got it done first try.
The path of the Zensuni Exodus is rare and hidden knowledge. You are no masquerade cultist. Who are you? What do you seek here? The trials of Akal. Knowledge of that name lends you credibility. But you seek the Fremen? You must know they're dead. That security door is encoded for
Welcome back,
Fremen
Giga.
biometrics. How did you bypass it? Perhaps we can help each other. I'm a scholar of Fremen social, cultural, and philosophical constructs, both past and present. They fascinate me. And between the Masquerade trying to blow their way in and the structural damage left by the Sardaukar, the whole
Gigamex
thing
said
could come
about
crashing
Dokkum.
down. And I have yours. The name's Aerie. I serve no one. Let's say I'm something of a freebooting academic. And like you, my interests lie in discovering the true extent of the Fremen eradication. Or more to the point, discovering if that eradication even occurred. South, maybe. Arrakis is a big place. And while we like to think we're at the center of all things, in relative terms, the sphere of Imperial influence is rather small. They could be anywhere beyond the deep desert or the Tanzaruft, as it's known to the Ikhwan Bedouin. Not entirely. I'm sure the Sardaukar massacred them by the thousands. This siege bears evidence of that. But you're right. I don't believe the Imperial account. And I'm hoping the truth, or part of it, awaits
Our
us
teeth are
inside.
not rendering in right, and it's
If
kind of
we
funny.
survive.
There's a lot in this game that's kind of funny. You realize it.
It's such a party game, and then it just has moments like that where it doesn't render right.
Gigamex said, "YTF is he so emotionless?"
Why is he so emotionless? Because he's a character designed after me. Of course he's emotionless. Emotion control. Yeah, let me try to grab this real quick.
Gigamex said, "If I were on the spot, I'd have to change my pants, trust me." Toothless _ said, "Guess who is back?"
Welcome back, Toothless. Don't make us time you out again, please.
Gigamex said, "Refuted is a part of the Rookie of Feet Club."
The Rookie of Feet Club. Listen, we're not playing, Death Stranding. All the feet. Let's see if that... Why did the screen flicker? Did you guys see the screen flicker?
It happens every so often.
That is weird.
It's not a too common thing, but it happened... Like, it's happened to me like 10 times overall.
Yeah. I thought I saw it yesterday. I hope it just did it again. Another thing to look into.
I think it's just because of how the game is.
I thought I saw it do it yesterday on Expedition. I think it's a me issue.
Gigamex said, "Hey man, you know Hugh."
I know Hugh. I do not know Hugh. Hugh Anus?
No, it's Hugh Jackson.
You knew my joke. Listen, I've been around the block.
You've been around the block, alright. I think you should go get tested.
Listen, it's okay. It's California. Everyone
already has everything.
Yeah.
For the entire Siege community. The Fremen value water above any commodity. Feel the dampness in the air. The smell of wet stone.
I wanted to say Hugh Angus, but whatever. Listen, close enough, you know?
Angus.
To the Fremen, water is holy.
Hugh Angus Burger.
Is life. Consider the still suit, a design that's both a testament to Fremen ingenuity and a metaphor for their almost religious determination to never waste a drop. Did you encounter the masquerade on your way here? They're some kind of cult. Worm worshippers based out of an abandoned power station far to the west. It's odd to see them this far east, but if they found this place, they'll be coming.
Gigamex said, "I lost respect for Penguins 3 weeks ago. On his top 50 games list he put Hades above Doom Eternal like WTF."
Visitors could shed their dusty still suits
I-
and find refreshment.
I mean, Hades is pretty good though, Giga.
I mean, he's also said that he likes Hades more than Doom.
Yeah.
Toothless
Because he doesn't do as many shooter games as
I
he
am bored
does
stroking it,
other games.
rubbing it, sucking it, bouncing on it.
But also, like,
Gigamex said it's his opinion, but it's objectively wrong.
well, that's the thing though, is it's just, yeah, I know you're saying it's wrong, but like, it at the end of the day, it is just an opinion. Now, if he was saying like Doom Eternal is like dog shit or something, then it's like, okay, well, you're just stupid.
Yeah.
Looks like there's no other way forward. I hope you brought your cutter ray.
It'd be really awkward if I didn't bring a cut array.
Yeah, you're supposed to bring a certain threshold strength one. Somehow, in his brilliant logic, Angry Joe brought the basic one, not the bigger one.
We'll probably find out.
Which granted, it's just granite, so you should use the base one, but still.
Some would have been brought down by the Sardaukar to deny key areas and resources.
It's probably not smart, but I just bring the highest one I have everywhere.
To crush the invading assault force or channel them to a kill zone.
Yeah.
Don't touch the dead. It's standard Sardaukar doctrine to booby trap the bodies of their fallen enemy.
Gigamex said also he put Doom Eternal 43rd on his list, but there's a giant Doom Slayer figurine behind him. It's 108 centimeters tall BTW.
You probably got it for free though, the figure.
I believe the siege power plant would probably be through there, and the air filtration systems beyond that. Many of these doors also led to exterior passages where the water keepers would have maintained external dew collectors and wind traps. An extensive and lossless pipe system would deliver the
Gigamex said your top 10 games. He'll tell mine shorty.
However, all
My top 10 games?
return to the main reservoir.
I'd have to give it some time. Honestly, Red Dead Redemption 2 is probably number 1 though.
Everything that American hates. That's my top 10.
My top 10 games is Dune Awakening, Dune Awakening, Dune Awakening, Monster Hunter Wilds, Dune Awakening.
My Hello Kitty, My Island Adventure, or whatever.
Obviously. But I'd have to give it some proper thought, but I'd say Red Dead Redemption 2 is number 1. Halo Reach is probably number 2. And once again, it's all based on opinions. For me, it's more of the memories I have playing Halo Reach with friends. Although I do think it has like one of the best stories in the series, so there's that.
Like, outside of the original one, you have a connected story. Reach is pretty good. Standalone story.
Now the hard part is number 3.
Strange to think these corridors once echoed with the hopes and dreams of a lost multitude. Mothers, fathers, and children beyond count. And now, only silence. A silence this rock hasn't known in 10,000 years.
Well, say, oh yeah, Matt, you better be ready for some combat.
Always. Combat expert here.
You have to survive an ambush.
Oh, goody. Let me just turn that shield on.
You'll know when, because you'll have like a second or two before the combat actually starts.
Yeah.
Their venom for blades. That's a door I don't want to open.
Chikamek said for me, 0 Dune, 1 Red Dead 2, 2 Doom Eternal, 3 Halo 2, 4 Half-Life 2, 5 Re4 2005, 6 Re4 Remake, 7 God of War Ragnarok, 8 God of War, 9 Oblivion Remaster, 10 Dead Space.
Honestly, that's a pretty solid list. That is a respectable list.
Our first goal on Arrakis.
Well, you see, he put Dune above everything else, so...
We will start with these.
That's why it's a respectable list.
Grasses. When we have moisture locked in grasslands, we'll move on to start upland forests, then a few open bodies of water, small at first, and situated along lines of prevailing winds with wind-trapped moisture precipitators.
I just looked up a skip for this.
To recapture what the wind steals.
Yeah.
We must create a true Sirocco,
Don't blame you.
a moist wind. But we will never get away from
because every item, every icon in here, it relates to how the process will go.
Relies upon us controlling 3% of the energy source. Only 3% to start a self-sustaining system. Learn this lesson well. Our transformation begins in the plantations of the south and proceeds in simple steps to begin. Bind the dunes using grass. Secondly, create deep plantings in the shelter of the downwind face. Finally, introduce burrowing animals to aerate the soil. You will be tested on how well you have learned to recognize the language of the ecological
the ancients didn't think about Google.
Remember your lessons, and the door to the future will open.
God damn, there's so many symbols.
Yeah. I think there's like 16 symbols or something total.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I think 16 or 20. Something.
She's just sitting here like, oh my god, he's so smart. Why do you keep looking at the square device in your pocket? I'm a genius.
Pre-adolescent. Good work. This must be the way.
Gigamek said 1. Dune, 2. Red Dead 2, 3. Doom Eternal, 4. Half-Life 2, 5. Bloodborne, 6. Gears of War, 7.
Gears of War is a good one.
8. Dark Souls, 9. Fallout, 10. GTA 5, 11. 40k Space Marine 2.
Now we come to the private living areas of the
That is a
siege
long...
proper.
A lot of the games on that list are games of suffering, though.
Various knives were often
There's a man that
chosen
likes to suffer.
to measure their relative influence by the number of hearths they commanded within their siege. Siege to Lab is a smaller siege hosting roughly 500 hearths. Siege Tabor, by comparison, the community Pardo Kynes lived within, was said to host well over 2,000.
Honestly, I almost want to say my number 3 would be freaking Halo 3.
That's the Masquerade. I was hoping it would take them longer.
We rock booty tonight. Good luck, American. May the booty ever be plump.
I can be really funny right now and just take first place.
Are you in first place again?
This must be the Cavern of Council.
No.
The cultural and political heart of any siege community. It's here that siege dwellers would gather to hear a traveling crier regale the community with news from beyond. And up there, upon that great terrace extending...
We also can figure out what I get from $1 donation.
It almost seems like it's 100 XP per dollar, because you got like 200 XP. Oh god.
It gave me 10!
Wait, really? It only gave you 10?
Yeah.
That's so low. So that $2 didn't even do a lot in the case of the XP yesterday. You just had that like defaultly.
Beforehand.
Gigamex said 12.
How dare they freaking
I'll burn the
balance money.
$3 just because I'm curious.
2, 14. Dead Space.
No,
15. God of War Ragnarok.
It's 100 for
16. God of War 17.
It's 100 for $2, but it's 10 for 1.
18.
So maybe it like if it's
19.
together it stacks higher.
Blue 20. Ark Survival Evolved 21.
So if you do like $3
37, 22.
in one separate, like
Wolfen
3 separate ones, you get 30 XP. What's up, KQ? How's it going?
Dojaming said refuted his Dune it today. Dojaming said, how is it?
We're pondering the orb.
The sexy orb. It's going good. How about yourself, KQ? Howbeit, also Gur, like, does not know how to say your name. Let me see. That's working. Alright, go back here. Oh.
This must be the Cavern of Council. The cultural and political
Dojaming
heart
said,
of
how
any
is
siege
pondering the orb?
It's here that siege dwellers would gather to hear a traveling crier regale the community.
Ever present and ever ponder.
And up there, upon that great terrace extending over the room, is the reason we're here today.
Gigamex said 23. Fallout 24. Re4 2005 25. Re4 Remake.
You're crazy, Giga. Only because I have a hard time coming up with like a top 5 games. Like I know games that I like and love, but ordering them is hard.
At death still, the place all Fremen end up at death, so they may return their water to the tribe.
Gigamex said most of them are games of suffering.
The man that likes to suffer. JDM, what's up? How's it going?
To the secret that's brought us both here. And while you were clearly no Fremen, you were able to pass their biometric locks without tampering or delay. Whatever lies beyond here, I believe your blood is the key.
What are you playing? Dune Awakening. We be Duning it up. I'm not addicted to this game. What are you talking about?
I have to use my brain. And open up a third streaming location.
Hmm.
God damn it.
I hate this one already just because of how hard it is to target the right spot.
Very good.
There is 3 rings to let you mess with.
Gigamex said I am a hop off now. See why later.
Alright, have a good one, KQ.
Unironically, it's a fix. Go activate it.
Beautiful. Just accidentally activate it. It is a survival game. Survival MMO. You live on Twitch? Yes. We're live on Twitch and we're also live on YouTube with a widescreen, not just short speed. Damn, that's a lot of blood. I'm just passing out on the floor here.
Okay.
Greetings, and Subakul. If you are watching this, I am likely dead or captured. I came to Siege Talab in the same condition you'll find it now. Abandoned and despoiled. I must have triggered some kind of hidden alarm, because the Sardaukar were at my heels before long. They found me. I haven't long. So listen well. I was brought to this planet, like you and many others, with one overriding directive: find the Fremen. But when I finally came face to face with my quarry, I did not find the villains as described by the Communinet or the Emperor. Instead, I found a noble people being drawn into a conspiracy not of their making. A conspiracy extending from the very heart of the Imperium to the dark corridors of... I have to go. They don't know where I am right now, but I can't risk them finding what I leave for you. I wish there was more time. I have much to tell you, but your mere presence in this secret chamber indicates that the ones who sent us will not stop until they achieve their aims. I have hidden the details of my journey on a mimetic film locked within the safe on the wall. As with the security door and the death still, our blood is the key. And now, I lead the Sardaukar as far from here as I may. Masalam.
Conspiracy within the Empire? Never.
Tricky Fremen. I believe more than than half the technology in this room violates the first 11 Butlerian prescriptions. Probably more. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of a human mind. And while the Fremen are ingenious, this technology far exceeds their reach.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I fear sandstorm. I'm in a cave.
Yeah. I was about to go get more ray amplifiers, and then the storm just materialized in front of me, so I'm like, I'm running away now.
They really like to pop up at the most convenient times. Usually right after you freaking left for travel.
Who are you?
Oh, I didn't even need to worry about it.
This film is
It's just
encrypted
going
with a
across
kind
the
of
top of the map.
protection I've only encountered in the restricted section at the Nemesine Library on Artesia. I believe that encryption was of Ixian origin.
Listen, lady, I don't even know who I am, okay?
That's not good. We need an Ixian
want our
decoder
fancy
to access
pants,
whatever
Morty?
is on this. And I have access to the resources of a great house. Don't be concerned. I'll reach out when I have more information. If we Atreides are known for anything, it's our stiff-necked honor. Besides, as a mystery, you rank right up there with this film. Parting with people is a sadness. A place is only a place.
I think in Sam's words, smash.
Fucking what?
I said in Sam's words, smash.
It's true. Smasher Pass Worm Edition. Yeah, you assholes, I had to pass a test to open that door.
It's the Masquerette.
Okay, their gear's kind of sick,
Try to
though.
draw them off. I'll make contact when I have the film decrypted.
Infidels! The lightning worm cannot be deceived! You will pay for your desecration in blood! After them! Do not let them escape!
Kind of unnecessary, but not gonna lie, this game would be kind of cool if it had a cover system.
Oh, it's just Mass Effect all over again.
F your minigun. Ooh, they have sand trout leather. I haven't encountered that yet.
You need that to make the Mark V rad suit.
I don't like radiation. complete the first part of the story. That is... Seeing things saying journey introduced seems crazy with how many hours I spent on this game.
Yeah.
Someone hasn't been paying their power bill.
Was that completely ruined?
Yeah. This is a huge ass base. And they're just letting it burn.
In a way, it's just a little depressing, yet really funny.
All this work just to be eaten by the desert. God damn, this place is massive. See, this is what I was talking about before, though, where it's like, it's cool looking, but just so many empty rooms where it's like, eh.
Or, well, actually, if you think about it in a different way, yeah, there's a lot of empty rooms, but how much time has been, have groups been there?
No, it's impressive looking still, but it's just like, I like purpose.
Yeah.
Okay, that base is sick looking too. They built like a freaking Japanese temple. Man, this is the high-end neighborhood where all the mansions are.
Oh my god, it's York Heights.
Damn, the Japanese temple seems to be dead as well, though.
Oh, is it breaking apart?
It's not breaking apart, but none of the generators are on. No shield door.
Can you go in and steal shit?
Oh, good question. I couldn't find the little base for the last one. Maybe I can find one here. Damn, look at them, they fancy. Oh, they got a pet mouse. Pet mouse is gonna die because no one's here to feed it.
That's one issue. The other issue is beyond that.
Damn, they even had a bedroom. Bedrooms. I'd imagine people like this probably put the whatchamacallit like under the foundation or something so no one can add themselves to
Well,
it.
it just means that it just means that when the time comes, their base is going to be completely wrecked before it gets unclaimed.
Yeah. Let me claim your freaking beautiful, huge chopper. Don't let it die. I will check a look, American.
What, looking at what?
He put something in show-offs. I don't like that it, me logging off to turn my internet off, it counts as a death.
It happens.
Asshole? An NPC just shooting me as I glide by.
They tend to do that.
It's rude, man. No respect. Home sweet home.
Are you there? I've been trying to reach you for a while. I haven't managed to find an Ixian decoder for the music film anywhere. And that is unusual, given the resources I have access to. It's as if they've been deliberately removed from the face of Arrakis. I'll keep looking, but I wanted to let you know. Keep your eyes open. Maybe one of the towns has a black market trader who kept one in stock. I'll be in contact.
How did I just go from third to second to first in just 3 messages? That's a good question.
Funny.
Maybe it's because you're the only one that's written anything in a while. Those are some bootleg pinatas. That's where I was, by the way, where I lost my place. How dare you? How dare you go get pinatas instead of keeping your righteous place in first?
Outside of being great, you lose the place.
So tomorrow.
What you want to unlock next?
I want to get the artisan sword, but I need scraps of some kind.
You need weapons. You need blade scraps. That's something like some of the camps that I've hit and some of the camps that you've hit. Enemies will drop it.
For booty,
Yeah.
but all she gives you is golden coins and jewels.
So I just got a murder. I like that.
Yeah, it does correlate with who you kill. So like if you take out a guy who's just shooting, you're not gonna get blade scraps off him more than likely.
Yeah. That's where you get the carbide scraps as well?
Carbide scraps come from artisan stuff and higher tier. So like if you go through, you get a whole bunch of scrap weapon, or you get a whole bunch of weapons from a couple camps.
Tear them up.
You can go and just put them in the recycler and you'll get carbide scraps out of it.
You are American 1776 said yo mama's so bald she wears a bald cap to look like she has hair.
Also, I think your base is raid thing is set to 3. Yeah.
Oh, you can change that?
Yeah, you can change it.
How do you do
Usually
it?
you have to get up on top and interact with one of the corners. Yeah, because I'm gonna run around on your roof, and you fuck.
Now it's set to 4.
Yeah. All right.
A beautiful ponytail. When the base is not based.
See if this works for you. I just picked it up. Fucking, I thought it was far enough away from it.
Okay, I'm okay
Here,
with that.
not this thing.
I am okay with that because I thought for a split second it disappeared and I was terrified. I've got to go pay my rent.
So yeah, so all you gotta do with that is you take it, put it on your Hot Wheel, and then just put it into your base.
Just anywhere, you don't have to put it on the whatever it's called?
No, because it's a vertical, it's not extending your base in any cardinal direction. If you're doing any of the cardinal direction ones, you need to put it in that next block.
That makes sense at least. Traveling to world map. Does it mean something when there's a bunch of spice flowing through the world map?
I don't know, maybe it's another storm.
Oh no, it's a drug storm. My pants just Bezos pocket a flowing. Am I having a
what?
Am I having a stroke or are you having a stroke, American?
A little bit of A, a little bit of B.
Why not both?
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
Reiterate properly, my pants are just like Bezos pockets, flowing.
At least your pants aren't flowing.
Greetings.
That's a different issue.
I trust I need no introduction.
I feel like that's still, I get it now, but I feel like it still doesn't work.
Keep your distance. What do you want?
What is the high tide? I have 10,000 for the high tide. I don't even know what that is.
That's me.
Hmm?
It's a high hide.
I have to pay taxes on your building?
No, it's because I said it to be guild / everybody to have access to.
How dare you?
Easily.
Oh, I paid it.
The issue is I was coming to do that myself.
Hmm.
My game crashed again.
Does not like the world map?
No, it doesn't like when I'm in my menu
That's
for an
interesting.
extended period of time.
Might be worth seeing if somebody has like a Steam Deck optimization guide
You're not from around
for Dune
here.
in particular, since it's not fully approved
It's
yet.
got to exist, but it's also such a new game.
My friend, you buy some water.
Hello again.
I'm in the process of making my assault ornithopter.
Much more resources you need for that.
A lot. I have one wing, the chassis, and the spot I can attach utilities to, and that's about it.
So you ever seen a dragonfly with one wing? They fly perfectly. Not goofy, special, American, special.
Oh wow, I landed on not dangerous terrain.
It's the little things, you know?
Time to go to Harko Village.
Yeah, where is that again?
What?
Harkoville, or is that's the on the world map, huh?
Yeah.
Bastards. Like, surely they could have made a better fast travel map than that. I think it's kind of neat, to be honest. Like, it doesn't make it as fast travel-y, unfortunate, but it's kind of a neat, different way of doing fast travel that still makes you feel like you're traveling.
If actually you are. I decided to do twirls on the way.
It's the little things on Arrakis that keep you going, you know?
I fucking hate it. I have echoes, IE KKO.
Yeah.
Or IIE KKO. He's in the deep desert. Someone in their server chat and in-game server. Wait, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a worm.
I mean,
like,
they might be onto something.
Severely different. They might be onto something. They are severely different.
Nah, wrench is just as fast as the worm.
When fired out of a cannon. I joined the party. Oh, you're a good glasses, bitch.
You are American 1776 said Backstreet's back, alright.
True. Backstreet is back, alright.
But is it black?
These are the questions that keep me up at night. I just got to the end of opposing forces again. Why is the game so fucking hard? Like, it doesn't need to be. Why is it? Why not?
What game?
Half-Life opposing forces.
That's called Get Good.
I did get good. I'm at the end fucking boss battle, but I can still complain on the road I took to get there. I mean, something, the road least traveled, something, I don't know.
Something, getting a nade, something, shippity bop.
That's true. Something, getting a nade. That's fine. Damn, her pistol's not too bad.
Whose pistol?
Ari's.
Oh, yeah.
They don't mess around. And for such a hard game, it has an easy-ass boss battle. That's like if I had to design and engineer a plane just to fly to Montana to fix a toaster. Oh, I mean, you gotta get to Montana somehow. Oh, I can make the Fremen death still now. Oh shit. Look at me now. I would assume the medium ore refinery also does the earlier stuff faster, right?
It does the earlier stuff just a little bit faster, not by a significant margin, but you do get access to everything that's more mid-game.
Yeah.
But we're gonna say if it takes, like, on the small one, or like the normal refinery, like 10 minutes to do a certain amount, like let's say like 30, it'll take you like 8 minutes to do 30.
Well, that ain't nothing.
It's better than nothing, yeah, but at the same time.
I wonder, I'm sure someone smarter than me has done the math on if it's energy efficient.
I mean, actually, you only really need two to get a decent amount going.
You are American 1776 said okay, not to be the fun police, but literally nothing will convince me that that thing can get off the ground, not unless the planet was as fucking small as Kevin Hart, no way.
Wait, you talking about the Orocopter? Listen, it's fast. It's got fast wings. That's how it gets off the ground.
It flaps faster than world-renowned Fap Master.
It's got that record setting flapping.
And again, this game, I think Americans continuously underselling how he might appreciate and or play this game.
It's true.
He just needs to play Ark first to understand why this is so much better.
For real, though. Ark is a game.
Ark is a game that is so much more painful to play than this.
The only time I had fun playing Ark was a private server with friends. Public server is hell. Listen, it's almost been a week since we streamed Dune. It was time to come back, you know? I didn't want the people to start missing it.
And besides, games like this, you kind of have to sink at least one day a week into.
This is the way.
If only just so your base doesn't get deleted.
Don't want to get that sweet fetus deletus.
So you're gonna have a fun bit in the Hardcore Village.
Oh god.
That is Antares-Bat!
It's not my fault it landed on me.
You are not the lion, but that is his beast.
I can't control when animals like me. I just got good vibes.
make this quick. I have a transport due any time now. Demo, Azat, and whoever you are, get out. And you. I don't know you. And that's a problem because it's my job to know everyone around here. Even the degenerate smuggler I declined to name as Mara Effendi. Of course I know that rogue. It's my job to know, and I'm good at my job. But then you come along to make me look bad in front of my superior.
Listen, I was just here for some water.
Fleeing the scene of a terrible crash. A prison transport, as I understand it, carrying work crews bound for Neo-Carthag. But here's the strange thing. We recovered the crew and passenger manifests. And what do you think we found? All hands were accounted for. 87 names, 87 bodies. Which brings us back to our central mystery. You. Who are you?
Sounds like a personal
How did you
problem.
come to be on that shuttle? But most importantly, how are you known to the Fremen outlaw Zantara? Avdo Prejdkiva. The Sardaukar say he helped you, and only you.
You are American 1776 said, so what you're saying is this game is holding you hostage from going outside and you have to feed your base with attention like a fucking Tamagotchi.
My expertise is required elsewhere. And while the Sardaukar are many things,
Can't really disagree with that statement.
So then, you may take your secrets to the grave.
At least
We
it's better
will
than
find
Poppy
and kill
Playtime.
your Fremen Confederate in any event.
And funner than a Tamagotchi.
No slight to you, Tors. I just thought that this interrogation might benefit
He doesn't have
from
legs.
my visage.
His legs aren't spawned in. My man has hover boots.
I love how they all look actually fairly concerned about what your character's doing too.
Do you see, Sub-Prefect? Hypnoligation. This prisoner was deliberately layered.
I don't know what's going on. What are they?
Face. Enough of this. So a mystery within a mystery. Who did this to our prisoner and why? And what does it have to do with Zantara the Lion? Bring them.
This is why I don't like coming to your shitty city.
Fascinating. Your compulsion is designed to react only to the sight of my real face.
You are American
This
1776 said, which has
allows
the
us
biggest
to talk
schlong.
face to face, so to speak. I am Count Hazimir Fenring. I serve the Emperor as observer and confidant, and I keep his Sardaukar from getting too far off the leash. You've heard the expression, the spice must flow.
No, I can't say I've had. I've never heard anyone say the spice must flow.
Shows that it continues to do so.
It's my first time hearing that.
So, having established who I am, we turn to you. An escaped prisoner, a survivor. But every person carries their past with them. Who are you? A former citizen, perhaps. Whatever your old life, it cannot have been particularly noteworthy. What is noteworthy is this sequence of events. A crashed prison transport, an escaped prisoner rescued by the outlaw Zantara. Finally, an insidious form of compulsion that forces the subject to kill themselves rather than be subject to my presence. It's almost flattering.
No, you're just so ugly that when I saw your face, I wanted to kill myself.
Do you know how it came to be? As you will, then. And then Zantara rescues you from the wreckage of the ship. Why you? What is your association with him? Truth be told, I am less interested in the outlaw. The Sardaukar want his head, but my interests rarely align with those of the Imperial Legion. No, I am mostly interested in whoever did this to you, and whether there is a way we can help each other. Exactly. You have been a victim of nefarious circumstance, and yet it is clear that you are a singularly resourceful individual. A survivor. I can use someone like you. Someone who can survive in difficult situations. And in return, I promise you answers. For now, do nothing. Enjoy your freedom. But when you are ready, make your way to Hanivar's bar in Harco Village. Find my contact.
Animal.
Riding tall, tall in the saddle, herding cows the size of schnauzers, but they're cattle.
That will let her know who you are. Be discreet. The ones who did this to you are powerful and subtle. I cannot protect you from their compulsion. We've spoken long enough. I will have the guards return your weapons and put you out in the street. I will keep my agent apprised of what I learn. I leave you with this. Do not waste sorrow over the aristocracy of misfortune. You have your life to live.
This place blows.
I've been waiting for you. Keeping an eye on things. Dodging Sardaukar patrols. Making sure that everyone who was looking for me was looking in the wrong places. The Sardaukar let you go. Either you told them something valuable enough to buy your freedom, or you've been working for them all along. Which is it? Work for him. Why? This compulsion. Fenring seems unusually interested in you. I warn you, Offworlder. He's a dangerous man. He's one of... Whoever gave you this compulsion must not want their secrets or knowledge of your mission to fall into his hands. Do nothing, Offworlder. Carry on exactly as Fenring has asked. He's almost certainly watching you. Your best hope is to do as he bids. Meet his contact. Carry out their assignments. Pay attention. Anything Fenring asks you to do will serve a double purpose. Plans within plans. I'll do what I always do, Offworlder. Make sure you don't get killed.
Mia West, story time, story.
Oh look, the kitten is back. Do we have business? I like to think that Fenring has good taste in his acquisitions. But you look like a problem to me. My family has a sense for these things. My father calls it his spice nose. Knowing when a job is going to go bad. And you're bad news. My father prefers that other people don't discuss his business. But my name is Alara Tuek. I'm here to hold your leash, kitten. Oh, not me, kitten. This is Fenring's show. He wants you to do a little wet work. Assassination. Straight from the handbook. Educational and thrilling. Oh, it's a boring old book from almost 10,000 years ago. A list of ways to kill people, and the weapons you can use under the Great Convention. Oh, his instructions
Alara
were very
Tua,
specific,
yep.
kitten. You're going to learn
She's
the
Dune
how
Hawk
and
Tua.
why of the Assassin's Handbook. Ready to get to work? I have two names to whisper to you, kitten. The Glutton and the Paranoid. Which do you want to hear about? A new leader has risen amongst the slavers of the Haga Basin. We know almost nothing, except this.
Is her father John
His
Tua?
appetite
Obviously.
is voracious.
The legendary John
The
Tua.
Assassin's Handbook teaches us of chaumas, poison in the food. Take this file, find this leader, and poison his food. Your way has been prepared. Our agent Petir hides among the slavers. Find Petir, and he will tell you what he knows. If you are caught, you do not know me. You have never heard the name Fenring. Do you accept, kitten?
I mean, you called me kitten, so I guess I gotta
Show
accept.
them your claws.
Oh no, she's your Discord daddy.
Butter me, daddy. We a whist, we a whist.
Trying to get done again.
What?
Oh, I thought the MSB had gotten.
No, it's just burned into my skull.
them.
You remind me why I say the things I do. What do you mean? That was all of the words that were just said were fine. Love spawning back into the world and instantly seeing a freaking sandworm like right next to me.
Yeah, but you're fine.
Is there like spawn protection?
If you didn't notice, you didn't have any of the wavy bits on next to you.
So I'm invisibitch.
You are American 1776 said insult of the day. You're the personification of ordering a $70 steak and drowning it in ketchup.
What do you mean? Steak on ketchup is amazing. Is that a thing? Do people put ketchup on steak?
Yep.
That's interesting.
Yeah. If you can't tell, that's something that's almost not common, but is more common than I would like to say.
Yeah.
When I was at the Stonehurst.
That's wild. Like I'm a big fan of ketchup. I'm a big supporter of their work. The thought would never cross my mind to put it on steak. The ketchup doesn't want you to know about.
Shields up!
Listen, I will not be convinced by Big Ketchup.
There was a story, not recently, but like a couple weeks ago. A customer came in to get a prime rib, and they wanted mayo with it.
Maybe society is failing.
Yeah.
It's not that. We need you. Need more steel and more cobalt paste. I think having a corpse in the middle of my workshop really brings the room together. Ties.
It gives it the ritualistic aspect.
Only like 2 weeks later, finishing my quest for building the base replicator.
I never made it.
Don't blame me. God, you have so many windmills.
Me? Yeah. I can't wait to have spice generators and just farm the crap out of spice, because then that's like 500 or 600 power per one.
Okay, that's pretty solid. How hard is it to get enough spice to power it?
Pretty heavily hard, because that starts... shit. That's when you're getting into deep desert territory, they're eating you to do that.
Into the spaghetto.
Oh no. My TV connected to your short stream.
Why?
I had that Echo playing, that Echo video playing.
Oh, and then I just switched over to that.
Yeah. Ew, I hate hearing myself. I'm just gonna move myself real quick.
My least favorite part about content creation is editing videos and having to hear my own voice.
And make the joke of no balls. Do one video where you replace your voice with an AI voice, and then act like nothing strange whatsoever.
Screw that, not even one video, just do one entire live stream.
One live stream. I'm a hero!
You scared me. You scared me. Mainly because I thought you were a random player.
I just caught up to it on my phone. Just some spontaneous damn ornithopter.
Well, just the hum of it coming in, just hear the... Not even in a PvP zone, and I'm like, well, I'm about to die. This is how I die.
It's just like, because it's I'm the hero. It's like when you and a group of friends are going through a dungeon, the tank decides to be a hero and do something stupid. Or would it really be the tank? Would it really be like the DPS or the healer?
Definitely the DPS.
Wow. Yeah. Don't worry, I can hold my own against hard content. This is a fucking dungeon.
Listen, Rogue, the tank just said he'd be AFK for a second. Why you pulling that crowd?
Stop pulling! Stop pulling! Stop pulling! Rogue is why we don't let you outside the daycare.
This is why Mom doesn't fucking love you.
I love that video so much.
It's so good.
I've never figured out if there's any past that. Oh, anything that happened.
I don't know.
Like, did the kid like get mauled to death by his parents or something, or?
I mean, I think it's only safe to assume that that's the case.
He probably got grounded and lost.
1776 said you just triggered a memory. That VID is so old.
You're welcome, American. I like to trigger people.
What?
He said I just triggered a memory. That video is so old. There's nothing useful in my brain. There's just memories of old memes. And it all starts and ends with the G.I. Joe.
Sounds alright.
Pork chop sandwiches. Honestly, I think we'll make that a redeem too. This is why Mom doesn't fucking love you.
Sounds apt. Sounds apt.
Or just edit it. This is why Stream doesn't fucking love you.
Oh no. And then it has to fit. It has to like not fit whatsoever. So
Yeah.
it's like normal young kid, young adult voice, and then like some sort of like granny kind of. Like it has to not fit whatsoever.
100%.
How is my water going?
I mean, technically I have been down here a couple times without the copter, but my god, is it so much nicer once you have the copter.
I know, right?
Just way too many layers. This onion's too thick.
Damn, that's a thick onion. Damn, boy, she's thick.
She dummy thick.
Oh yeah, by the way, the size comparison between a Scout Ornithopter and a Assault Ornithopter is stupid.
Is there an actual difference? I only thought it was
Yes.
like the carrier and the scout.
No, there's a definite difference. That's the scary part. Sphervox. Cold base I have going, so. Yeah, it's in the upper. It's in the upper third, or I should say, it's in hangar 3.
Damn, that's a big bitch.
Yeah, huge comparatively.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I thought the like I said, the carrier was just the bigger one. Can it at least seat more than one person, or is it still just single?
Going to be like what?
I said, can it seat more than one person, or is it still just one person?
Yeah, it can seat 2 people, and its carry capacity is 1,500 for its storage.
So it's got everything. It's got the works.
Yeah. Sadly, you would think the carrier would actually have a storage capacity for it, but it doesn't.
Yeah, that's garbage. At least give you the option to, like, put one on at the cost of, you know, towing.
Yeah. Or if what it was it had a slightly larger bottom section, so it's just kind of like fat ladybug, or like the bigger wasp that you see in Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Huh. No, you know what video is also really old and it'll trigger a memory if you're sophisticated?
What'd it be?
Charlie bit my finger!
Yep. Charlie bit me! Charlie bit me!
Dude, remember the old Auto-Tune music videos?
Oh yeah. Was it the
like,
food review
guy? Yeah.
Damn, damn, damn! Look at the bacon. Yeah, like I said, there's nothing of use in my brain anymore. It's just old memes. I think there's another one. I don't think it's the Charlie one. I think it's a different one. I don't even remember what happens, but it's just the dude saying, "I can't believe you've done this." That was a good one.
I know it's a British one, but I can't recall if there's actually an Auto-Tune music video for that one or not.
Oh, I just mean like that line has stuck with me. Like I constantly just say, "I can't believe you've done this."
Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's invasive. No, it's funny. If memory serves, the whole Charlie bit me, those 2 kids.
Yeah.
If I recall, because I remember seeing them at like 2021, 2022 video wise.
Yeah.
They pretended to just redo the video, so it's 2 like somewhat adult men biting, one's biting the other one's finger.
Listen, no context needed.
I only saw it once though, so I might be horribly mistaking that, or maybe them reacting.
No, I feel like a lot of people do things like that. I could definitely see 2 grown men doing that.
Especially since they're brothers, I guess, or they're like cousins or nephews or whatever. Or Strong Guy.
Also a classic.
Sneezing Panda. But remember, that consumed the internet when it happened, because that was so hilarious and adorable.
Literally everyone in that South Park episode.
Yeah, every single one, even Chocolate Rain.
Yep. Chocolate Rain.
I think he actually didn't like his depiction in that. I remember he was the one of the few ones that's like, I don't really like it, but then again, it's creative liberty.
Yeah.
I don't remember because I know he's come up on drama that I was not expecting.
Well, isn't part of it also because he didn't, not because he didn't, but like the song isn't what people think it's about. Like it's supposed to be about slavery or something.
But it's not that. It's definitely not that. It's I remember what it was at one point, but I think it's because I purposely forgot about it because I didn't want to remember it.
Fair. It's just one of those things, like it's supposed to be about something serious, but it's also like a song where you're saying the words chocolate rain. So like of course it's gonna become a meme.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh.
Eyes on hostile.
You know what I can't wait for to see if it was to make a resurgence for shits and giggles?
What?
You remember the Halo cops skits that people were doing?
A little bit, yeah.
Just imagine that in Dune.
Honestly, I approve of this. Just getting pulled over, then get eaten by a sandworm.
Sir, do you know I pulled you over? I don't know. Yeah, no, it's, you had some stuff falling out the back of your vehicle. Oh, shit, what was it? I don't know, but sir. Drives off for me. Just confused.
Alright, I need to end stream now.
Oh, that's no fun.
I know American was just really getting into it.
You can put that bag of Pringles.
The joke will not be old to me. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming out. Hope you had a good one. We'll be back doing things and stuff and playing more Dune Awakening, obviously, because if we're not playing Dune, what's the point? Remember to water.
Endurance.
Exactly. And remember to water your sandworm so he's nice and slippery.